Now, the Immigration Department has finally surrendered lawyer Miguna Miguna's passport to the High Court as directed by Justice Luka Kimaru. However, according to Miguna's lawyers, the surrendered document has been punched through with the perforations rendering it unusable. And as our Chris Thairo now reports, the immigration boss, Gordon Kihalangwa, has defended the mutilation of the document, saying it is standard practice in deportation cases.
I, Major General Gordon Odemo Kihalangwa.
Outgoing Director of Immigration, retired Major General Gordon Kihalangwa, was before the Defense and Foreign Relations Committee to be vetted on his new position as Permanent Secretary for Immigration and Registration of Persons. Given that he is the man behind the controversial deportation of the self-declared NRM General Miguna Miguna, he chose to comply with the orders of the High Court Judge Justice Luka Kimaru that he surrenders Miguna's passport 6 days late since the orders were released. However, the surrendered passport had already been punched through several times. In a letter filed in court, Kihalangwa's lawyer Fred Ngatia states that the confiscated passport was punched as soon as Miguna was deported to Canada.
We will always remain to respect the decision of the judiciary.
This only means that Miguna Miguna will be forced to start afresh the process of applying for a new passport. And these will have to take place at the Kenyan High Commission in Canada. However, sources within the Immigration Department hinted to KTN News that officials there have strict instructions not to handle Miguna's case unless there is a communication from the Cabinet Secretary. In a letter to newsrooms from Toronto, Canada, Miguna protested the move to destroy his passport, insisting that the immigration boss defied court orders since the High Court did not order the respondents to destroy or deface his passport before surrendering it. Although Kihalangwa acknowledged that Miguna is a Kenyan by birth, he maintained that he had already denounced his Kenyan citizenship and that he did not follow the correct procedure while applying for the new one in 2009.
Yes, birthright, yes, he was born in this country, but other status that qualify him to be a citizen, he had negated. He had all the opportunities to reclaim back, and for sure, that is a process that can be done. And all these things are in the interest of national security.
The hurried deportation of Miguna was done against the backdrop of multiple court orders, including one issued by Justice Kimaru requiring Inspector General Joseph Boynet and DCI Chief George Kinoti to personally produce the self-proclaimed National Resistance Movement General in court. Meanwhile, Kihalangwa has defended the government's move to temporarily block Siaya Senator James Orengo and businessman Jimmy Wanjigi from traveling to Zimbabwe for the burial of former Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai on grounds that they failed to produce court orders allowing them to have their passports back.
Whoever presented the passport first was Jimmy Wanjigi. And he was told, your passport is suspended because you are written to, and the passport was taken. Honorable Orengo never surrendered his passport.
Orengo and Wanjigi were later allowed to attend the burial the following day, but after producing the court orders. Chris Thairo, KTN News.